Hello everybody, and welcome back for more Extermination. Last part went on a little too long. I had to restart a few times. I was being very stingy with health, and this was the reason why. I knew this was coming out very shortly. It's just that we were taking a lot more damage than I would have liked, so I did have to use a few healing items. And healing items, there's going to be some fights in this game where we're going to have to use a lot regardless. Like, some fights in this game are tough. From my memory, some of these fights can be very tough. That's why I'm not trying to use as much ammo and resources as possible, because I'm going to need these for certain fights. Straight up. But, for now, we are going to continue on. I don't think we can see anything here. We're going to head back through here. And we'll check in with the survivors that we have met so far. Can't get behind there. We do have this lady.
I just saw armed soldiers heading to the rooftop. Aren't you going with them?
That's right. We can't really do much here. There's another MTS vaccine. These are, again, very useful. Full heals. That is why I do not try to use as much healing items as I can. This is nice. Actual physical objects interacting with Denis is really cool. Ground facility log B floor guide. Roof, helipad, control room, second floor, infirmary, recreation room, parking lot, water filtration plant, floors connected via stairwell. So let us get through there. And let us head on up. So yeah, I'm enjoying this playthrough. It's been really fun. Again, the stuttering is unfortunate. It only happens because I'm recording as well. It's taken a lot of my GPU to record on OBS and to play this game as well. It's a little unfortunate. That's loud as fuck. I meant to swing there. Oh well. That's why circle is not working. It's only X. Or square, I mean. Thankfully, it didn't do a ton of damage. So I can't see. You. We're fine. We're fine. That's not that much damage, thankfully. Could have been much worse. Another magazine. Now we are at a total of 300 rifle rounds, which is not bad. Officer Cadet Ed Klutz. Okay. Yeah, I knew this place might have been really tough. Again, this is the reason why this camera kind of sucks. We can't even climb that, I don't even think. I don't think yeah, it won't even let us. Yeah, they're shooting this sucker. Yep, it's trying to drink the water. Technically it is.
To the water tank. Take it down. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. You don't have to shoot it. Yep. The water's alive.
This is Eagles Crow, red light team. Do you read me? Repeat, this is Eagles Crow. Damn, I've lost contact with the advance team. Riley,
Yeah.
you stay here and assist the men who are searching for the detonators. We've lost contact with all of them.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here, take this with you. It's a dog tag receiver. Each team member has a dog tag that also acts as a homing device.
Yep.
Use the receiver to track their positions. I'll see you later. All right, Bilal, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yep, the dog's tag receiver, which we can actually put on. I don't think it does much of anything. But yeah, we can equip that. I believe it just allows us, whenever you aim with your gun in a direction, it will let you know if there's a dog tag nearby. It beeps for you.
Hey there, soldier. Were you left behind?
You are...
Sonia Leone, systems engineer.
Do you know
Yep, this is
anything about the detonation
nope,
system?
we read about her.
Yeah,
Nope.
a little. The detonators were placed in each research lab, but the labs were sealed off when the emergency security system kicked in. You need the metal tags that your friends took to get in.
Metal tags. Cindy, you're all right.
I'm still alive, thanks. You're not dead yet either.
Stay here. Once we finish arming the detonators, we'll leave together.
Didn't I ask you to leave me alone? You just show up here like this. How can I forget about the past with you around? Please, let me forget.
I don't care if you despise me. But on that day, Andrew sacrificed his life to save mine.
Yep.
Now I've sworn to protect yours no matter what happens. I have to. For you and for Andrew.
Oh, yeah. If you find the metal tags, call me on the radio. I'm on channel 8780. I'll open the areas that contain detonators by computer. I don't think your team has worked it out, but the security codes can be input from here as well.
Okay. Let's synchronize our signals to this channel. Thanks, Sonia.
Wait. Here's the key to the snow truck in the parking garage. Take it. There should be something useful in the back.
Okay. You staying here?
We're heading to the infirmary soon. We can do more from there. That's where most of the computer equipment is
Yep.
located. I'll be able to help you from there.
I appreciate all your help. I'll see you later, Cindy. I've got to get back to my team. I hope they're okay.
So that's him, huh? I know what you must be feeling. But trying so hard to forget the past is just going to make things worse.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
As long as you're trying to forget, you won't be forgetting at all. You don't have to forget. You don't even have to forgive. Instead, try putting yourself in his shoes and accept the situation. You'll feel a lot better. It must be hard for him, too.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need that. It sucks we lost 20.
This is Dennis. What's going on?
Sergeant Riley, this is Taylor. We need help now. I'm with survivors, but we're surrounded by the creatures.
Taylor, where are you?
We're in Tunnel Area B, the area that leads to the research labs. It's near the door in the water filtration plant.
Yeah.
Taylor! Taylor!
There's Taylor gone. Yeah, that's right. It does give you a marker. That's kind of neat. It makes your gun look a little goofy. That's it. And there's some hidden dialogue here.
She fell asleep. She's exhausted. Let her rest for a while. Did you find the metal tags? Your friend should have them. When Cindy wakes up, we'll move to the infirmary. If
I don't know
something
why this is
happens,
laggy.
meet us there.
Also, yes. These are fucking PNGs. That's funny. It's just very funny. They're just literally PNG cutouts. That's the funniest thing.
She fell asleep.
Yeah, I think it's the same dialogue. But yeah, it's funny. It's just PNGs of bottles. I did use up like a good 50 rounds, so I will restore them real quick. Alright. And then I'm going to make a hard save. I will do one hard save, just so I have some data on the memory card that we can use. Because, yeah, save states should not be used for saves, unless, you know, you're doing certain runs. Magazines are fully loaded, which is good. Alright, that is, move on. Yeah, so we have the ID tracker, which is, you know, nice. We're gonna head back to the rooftop, because I believe there's some areas we can go to for some items. Nothing in here. And I think I got the dad tag here. There might be another one. The little radar will show up something if we are near. Nothing. Okay. Ah, that's right. There is a secret route here. Be careful, you will fall and die. So yeah, be careful about Raul moving over here. Yeah, that is a sudden death. Damn, that looks weird, dude. That looks like the Terminator 2. Straight up. Okay, so for getting up here, I have no idea why you can get up here. It's neat. But like I said, I have no idea. You can get up here. Oh, I know. You can get up here, and then you can drop down from there. Later in the game. What the frick? I've never had this happen before. Catching a ledge like that? That was a little weird. I don't think there's any items here, at least not yet. No. Yeah, we will get there eventually. Okay, there was nothing up here, but it was good to find some stuff out. Alright, we'll head on to the next part of the game. Bubble. 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 Just keep my phone nearby. Right. And this place is a bit more dangerous, and you'll see that here shortly. Ouch. Really? Be right back. I think he had a dog tag on him, didn't he? No, oh, that just tells you where they are. That's actually neat. Ouch! Had to reload. That did a lot of damage! I was at 80, that did like 20. They are advanced. I will say they are at an advanced stage of the infection. And the water can infect you. So yeah, we are slightly infected. Yes, you must be very careful with this. Yep, be very careful with the water. It is very dangerous. I need a key to open this? What? I thought she gave me the key. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I was about to say. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that. So yeah, we got a full healing item. And another MTS vaccine, which is good. So yeah, we got everything we needed, technically. So we're gonna go back through here. I will use the MTS machine, so I'll be right back. And we're back now. Alright. Got healed up. Got ammo restored. We are good to go. So let us continue forth. Yep, we need a battery pack for this. Yeah, it consumes 16. This is literally all of our charges. They literally leave you with 2 just in case you need a mix. If you find one. Yeah, the distance on that is very weird. So that's a lot of explosions. This is where they were attacked. So let us make sure they're not dead. But who are we kidding? We heard them die. Ah, shit! Yeah, those are actually dogs, and they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage. 2 bites did that much. Yeah, I do not fuck with the dogs. Damn it, I'm not running anymore. They're lurking everywhere, all over this place. I'm going to destroy every last one of those disgusting heaps of slime. It's the last thing I do. Mike, Ben, Austin. Hey, my friends, all gone. I'll get even for you guys, I swear. You're worthless mutated pawn scum. You'll pay for this. Dwayne Johnson? Is that a coincidence? I do not know. So the dogs, you can relatively get around the dogs. The dogs, I know you can relatively get around them. E. Oh, that scared me. Woo! 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 That dog actually scared me with that. That's a little unnerving. Got some health at least. Yeah, so you will be infected a lot in this game if you don't remember where enemies' placements are, and the water can do that. They can actually transform and attack you. It's not really cool. Robert Cameron, we talked about, we found some of his notes. He must have perished here. You know what? You know what? You know what? You guys can have that. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight enhanced dogs. They do a lot more damage, and they're a lot more resilient. I know you're there, doggy. They don't get alerted to gunfire, which is good. They're literally dogs, dude. They do 20... Dude, as you can see, they do a lot of damage. Like, oh my god, this is why healing items are so important. And you can't be wasting them. God, so this is my end? The infestation in level 2 is out of control. There are monsters everywhere. No one can survive in there. The hallway to the security area is also incredibly infested. It's covered with that sticky, fleshy sludge. If you find this note, go back. Save yourself. Don't go near the level 2 lab area. It was the most sickening sight I've witnessed in my entire life. Stay away. Whatever you do, Curtis Angle. I don't think these guys spawn until respawn until later. Hey, there it is. There's a dog tag. Sergeant David Murrin. Yeah, these things do take up a lot of ammo. Got another MTS vaccine, that's neat. Make sure you shoot the right spot. I think you could shoot them open, but you bitch. Yeah, they only do 10. I think that was 10. Get wrecked, bitch. Yeah, we can climb into there, which is neat. This is actually open. Okay. This is actually open. I do not know if this area is safe or not. I don't think so. I heard something. Okay, it's just dog tags. Whew. Officer Lance McLaughlin. McLaughlin? Found that. We can't access these. I think this was just mainly for dog tags and nothing else. I don't see any other items. Yeah, it was just for the dog tags. That's fine. I hope they don't respawn. That would be very unfortunate, and I do not have the ammo to deal with them. I would just have to run and dodge. Ah, the fleshy wall respawned. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I was supposed to say, there's at least got to be something in here. This another scope. Ah, yes. This one's actually kind of neat. This one's actually kind of cool. So we have scopes, and then we have that. Oh, but you need the cover. That's right. I forgot. You can't use the dog tag receiver. That one's really good though. It lets you it pinpoints their weak spots if I remember correctly. I like aim here, and it gives you like a visual representation of their weak spots. It's actually very good. Yeesh. Like, knifing them is neat, but man, they do so much damage. Database search B, bacteria. A generic term for a single-celled organism containing the genetic nuclear acid blueprint DNA. These organisms are capable of independent metabolic activity and propagation. See also virus. Virus, a type of microscopic organism ranging in size from 20 to 30 nanometers. At the center is the nucleic acid information DNA or RNA, which is covered by a protein shell. Depending on the type, some have an outside membrane called an envelope. Since viruses do not have the capacity of metabolizing energy on their own, they cannot propagate themselves without hijacking the functions of another organism. Alright, so routine air duct checks. Inspection of the compound's air ducts are required. A monthly basis service crews should check for their assignments. The air ducts are all connected to the same central air conditioning and filtration system, making it imperative to call all air vents to prevent foreign materials from entering the system. This is important not only for the lab areas, but for the tunnels and other areas as well. We will check those out shortly. My controller is vibrating, showing that I am low on health. Okay. We're back here, and it is looking bad. Looking very bad. Yeah, as you saw, they are carrying guns now. Those things are not easy to fight, especially at low health. We'll be back over there soon, because we do need to go over there. But yeah, that's some of our fellow Marines have been turned. I'll say the air ducts do contain some valuables. I might switch to the flamethrower here pretty soon, because the flamethrower will be very handy at dealing some of these bigger dudes, because it does, I think, expose their weak spots. Once you hit them with fire, it exposes them. And not only that, it does a lot of damage. It's just that it does cost a lot to burn. Like, you run through fuel pretty quick. Does this lead me? I think this leads me to the right area. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Found another missile. Missile, of course, is the strongest weapon in the game. By far. I'm guessing this leads me, yeah, out here, which is what I thought. Alright, we'll head back through the ducts. So where is it? It's right here. Crawl through there again. This will lead us, I think, to where? To a dog tag. Captain Kurt Gianni. Unfortunately for him, his dog tag somehow wound itself in here. So we'll exit through here, because I see another vent. That's a full heal. That would be really useful. Yep, we just have to check these vents. They have some useful items. Where does this lead? Oh. Oh boy. Damn, dog tags. There's Taylor. That's the one we were just on the radio with. Private First Class Tom Taylor.
Cindy, it's Dennis.
Did you find it?
I found a special code. It's KM2523. Check it out.
Hold on. It's the access code for the Level 2 lab research area. There should be a restricted area towards the back of the Level 2 labs. The
Yep.
elevator should be in there. I'll activate the quarantine elevator from here. Okay.
So yep, that's the, so we'll be back in that area.
I'll send data on the location to your wireless terminal.
Thanks.
Just one thing. The power on Level 2 is very low.
How low?
It's pitch black in there.
No problem. What is it?
It's nothing. Get going.
She doesn't want to show she cares. Yep, we needed that. Taylor and a female researcher both dead. Yeah, they literally got torn to pieces. I did not mean to look them both, but yeah. Yeah, unfortunately Taylor did die with her. We've succeeded in analyzing the DNA of the unknown species origin and performed tests by splicing it into human DNA. However, 1 hour and 24 minutes after the procedure, the host Homo sapien DNA molecules started to break down and complete DNA fusion failed. We developed the N23 serum MTS vaccine by removing the acceptor genes and transmission molecules of the DNA, which was determined to be 97.5% Homo sapien. This is the only antibody available to suppress human infection at this time. One of the test samples escaped from the research lab, causing an infestation inside the facility. Unfortunately, this infestation occurred before we were prepared to manufacture enough N23 and the MTS-compatible capsules for the entire fort. There have already been many casualties among the research staff and support personnel. With only a small number of vaccines refined for the MTS, it's a disaster. God, what good is writing this report going to do? This place is all over. The rate of infestation is off the scale. We've made a terrible mistake. This place needs to be burned to the ground before it's too late. Julian Hamilton. All right. So now we can go to the second level floor. Yippee. If memory serves me right, we're actually kind of getting not really close to the end, but we're approaching to the halfway point very soon. So yeah, we need to go through there, but first I do want to grab the items here. Again, we have several full heals, which is nice. Oh, there's nothing here. Interesting. Alright. Let us grab that. Yep, we have 4 full heals, which is nice, and 16 smaller heals. Alright, not looking too shabby. However, since it's going to be pitch dark, we can't really bring the shotgun with us. So we cannot have it as a secondary weapon. It's going to be pitch dark, and I'm afraid there's going to be a lot of big dudes, and we have very little health. So I might have to start using other means of healing. Alright. So I have saved it. Let's give it a check out. Yep, gonna turn on the light for sure. This is one of the more dangerous areas in the game, if you're unprepared. Again, I can't really use a shotgun here, so I'm gonna have to rely on either running, dodging, and navigating. son of a bitch bit me. Alright, I definitely need to heal then. I'll definitely heal up. Just a tad bit. Like I said, I don't want to be spending all my healing items. I hear that. And you can technically see into these rooms, which is really cool. Oh, you bitch. Oh, these are the empowered bats. Yeah, they do a lot more damage. They did like an extra 8. Yikes. I'm scared of the water. Is it alive? Water can't just decide to chase you on its own, can it? Who'd believe that? They say I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. This whole fucking facility is crazy. It's all started with that accident. I'm so scared of the water. I'm so scared. Hans McLean. Security guard's corpse. He was torn apart. Yeah, this game needs a remake. Straight up. This is one of those games that definitely requires a really good remake. Alright, we need to definitely destroy this because it will start spawning creatures. Another magazine, that's good. We are running low on rifle rounds though. That is a concern. Ooh, we got night vision. Night vision in this game sucks, I just realized. But it is good if you want to use the shotgun as well. But you have to use it technically in that version, which is not really that good. Yeah, the night vision could be a bit better. We'll deal with that bounding in a second. We do need to turn that on. Corpse of male and female researcher, they died together. Yeah, it's kind of depressing to see. So yeah, these are researchers transformed. That hurt. I did not mean to check the corpses. There's got to be an MTS vaccine machine here soon.
Whoa! Hey, come on, it's me, Travis. Ugh, it's you again.
It's
How did
you
you get
again.
here? I managed to slip through the doors when security was down. Then I got trapped here. Anyway, I came across some very hot info. A professional journalist has to have good instincts, you know.
What did you find out?
Okay, Army man, I'll let you in on some top secret information way before it hits the press. Wait till you hear this.
I'm a Marine. Don't mix us up with the Army.
Okay, a rivalry thing, I gotcha. I've written down some key
Jesus.
information. Hope it'll help you out.
What are you gonna do? It's dangerous here.
Hey, I
dangerous.
can take care of myself. I've got my story. Why the hell would I want to stay here? I don't want to test my luck any more than I have to. I'll see you around, Sir Marine, sir.
Parts to enhance the performance of the assault rifles are located in each section of the facility. Particularly, the weapon system called the Ultimate Missile Launcher has great performance, even though it is still a trial product for the Army. I heard the component of the missile launcher has been dismantled. It's a shame I never got to see it completed. See the completed system. Chief of Ice Bed Excavation Team, Alfred Bogatian, I think it is. Depth today, 2146.37 meters. Glacial core sample completed. Details of operation as follows. Report, a malfunction in the barrel rotation drive resulted in reaching less than half our normal depth today. The frequent earthquakes during the past few days aren't helping the matters any either. Our chief engineer, Travis Miller, inspected the drive for repairs. It seems that it needs to be replaced. Tomorrow, at Travis' request, we are going to perform the replacement. A well-deserved day off for our team. Travis Miller. And we just found a notice. We just found a memo that just literally had his name in it. Oh wait, wrong one. Or was it? That's the only caveat for this game, is that it has a very rough database stuff. Like, it's hard to find what you're looking for. Yeah, so we found all that. Yeah, we found Travis's discard. It must be this one. Yeah. Our chief engineer, Travis Miller. Yeah, same person. It's the same name. So he's not who he says he is. I did not mean to look at this dude again. It's probably gonna be very dangerous out here. I think I checked. Here we are. No healing table though. There is a save. Top secret notice to all research personnel: with the declaration of a level 1 emergency condition, the security measures in the level 2 lab security corridor have been activated to prevent the loss of confidential data. The high voltage trap has been activated. The security measures will remain active until the level 1 emergency condition has been officially lifted. And there's a map of the facility. Nice. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to end it here. I got a couple good parts in before ending today. I'm probably going to record some other things today. I do maybe want to record my 50 subscriber milestone soon. Maybe today or maybe on my next day off, which is in a couple days. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking by with me. Please like, share, subscribe. It means a lot to me and to the channel for the support. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.